Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. As always, I am your host, Fearless Floyd. Today is Friday night. As always, I am your host, Fearless Floyd. There we go. Monitoring the show. It's Friday, November 8th. Yep, still the 8th, 2024. I've already done two shows today. Did one at noon. That was a rebroadcast of corruption and frauds, criminal, civil RICO from TDCJ, state of Texas, and the American Correctional Association, ACA. Get a chance, go check that out. I did an after show as well. Talked about a lot of the fraud and corruption. So please go check that out. Should I go get my Bible? Swear to tell truth, whole truth, nothing but truth. So help me God for you guys. After you watch this video, I'm going to take a bow. Because so many people doubt me, ridicule me, troll me, threaten my life, threaten my health and safety behind what I do. So, as I said on my after show today at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I was going to go do a little bit of real investigative journalism and get some real news because you're not going to get it on Fox. You're not going to get it on ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, CNN, Newsmax, Sky Australia, Daily Mail, BBC. Should I go on? Voice of America? Getting it right here. It's the only place you're getting it. The story I heard today. Woo! Motherfucking. That was a doozy, folks. And I got it all on undercover video recording. One of these days, I'm going to get a decent crew that actually knows what to do when you hand them a camera. God bless Jesse. Not a cameraman. Not an audio engineer. He's just a buddy who carried my phone for me. Some of you who have watched me for quite some time know I have these little gadgets. And these are wireless Bluetooth microphones. And this is the dongle that plugs into the bottom of your phone. Clip one on you. I can hold it and interview you. I can set my phone down and stand on the beach of Puerto Rico in the dark where you can't even barely see me and hear me clear as day. But because I have this concealed, I want you to listen very carefully. But thank God that the office had probably ceramic floors. I didn't even look at the floor. I was just grateful to be in the room at the time because they closed at 4 p.m. I got there probably at 3:57. I managed to get into the office and managed to talk to this guy, the president. See that, president? And I recorded the whole conversation. I recorded the entire video of myself exiting a vehicle. Jesse's traversing the building with the phone. So we're both going in opposite entrances. So you can see me go into the building and then see me actually go into the office and hear the entire conversation and then us exiting. It's a sad commentary that nobody did their homework like I did. And I did, I'm not going to invest any money in that. Yet people, depleted their complete retirement, life savings, pensions. Probably, so I'm sure some people even borrowed family or something, but they probably borrowed some money from somebody and dumped it in there as well. So the story about you're about to hear is quite phenomenal. I did my best dancing on my toes at the time without the conversation going sideways. I could only say so much about, what I know, why I was there, all that. But I did what I did. And I think I did a damn good job. And I hope I hope when you're done with the video, you give me a thumbs up. Everybody who watches the video, if you're going to anyway, then go ahead and do it now. But in this video, you're like, damn, Floyd, can we give you something else greater than a thumbs up? Because nobody's going and getting this stuff. Nobody's vetting these people like I am. I've busted so many scammers. It's freaking pathetic. She's at the top of my list. Hopefully this is the last time I have to put a fork in that carcass to end this charade of all these people sucked into the cult and then washed out. Thank God, most of them, I can't speak for all of them, but I would say the majority of the people that I know that got washed out, they're all MAGA. They're all Trump supporters. They all get it. They know where the true power really lies, the real authority, somebody who's actually going to make some shit happen and not sit on a Monday night show and go, okay, we're doing this, rah, 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 rah. If you don't like it, y'all all go to hell. I'm going to spend the money my way, the way I want to spend it. It's really, to me, it's a sad commentary on the intellect of society and those that continue to support the charade. And they know who they are. You guys know who they are. I don't have to name names and point fingers. If you're watching me, you've watched me for quite a bit, go do your own research. You should know how by now. It's part of why I ran that video today. Because I wanted to kind of explain to you guys what a RICO investigation looks like when you know that there's a RICO violation, that there's a group of two or more people or entities, whatever that looks like, and they commit these specific crimes that are addressed in the RICO statutes on the state level as well as in the federal level. And when those are violated, how many times have they done it? They've done it over a period of time. Is there a pattern of racketeering activity? That's what it's all about. So you can look at it that way. Also, the whole cult aspect of this whole entire thing with Anna von Reitz'S, who, when confronted by, her own legion, and you guys ask the right questions, you're what? You get kicked out of the assembly. Anna's not supposed to appoint state coordinators. You guys are supposed to pick your own. You're supposed to be self-autonomous. You shouldn't need some federal level to take care of you. That's what you have now. So, which one do you want? You want the guy that's going to get rid of the illegal immigration in your city, in your town? Or, you cool with that and you can go ride with her in Alaska. Some little old lady, as far as I know, not shutting down any terrorist organizations, not making any countries go sit down and shut the fuck up overnight. I don't see anything she's doing to make that kind of thing happen that you can just like click, turn on the TV, any one of the dumbass mainstream media channels and go, oh, really? Qatar did that today? Hamas said that? Putin said that? Well, if there was somebody in Alaska making waves like that who had really any kind of authority except some fascist totalitarian make-believe authority, I don't know. I don't think I've seen an Anna von Reitz's t-shirt yet. I don't think I've seen an Anna von Reitz's hat, bumper sticker, banner, flag, yard sign. I'm a touch and base anywhere. I mean, would you rather fly a MAGA flag or a peace flag right now? That's what I thought. I know on November 4th, you were deep in your heart of hearts, your soul of souls, in your psyche, you were praying to fucking God Donald Trump won. Almost on your knees begging for it. I know I'm right. So you're going to tell me some little old lady in Alaska filing a shit pile of paperwork who currently has a IRS lawsuit against her because she owes over $1 million in back taxes. And hold on, that's the fiduciary of the United States of America, unincorporated? Yeah, good luck with that argument. As far as I know, Anna doesn't have an army. Anna doesn't have a prison system. She doesn't have a treasury. You know how I know? I asked. Wait till you hear the answers I was told. Listen to the gentleman talking, because he'll say one thing at the beginning and at the end of the video, it's a completely different story. So listen to the words coming out of our mouths very carefully. Remember that. You okay? You good? All right. Yeah, I'm here. All right. Get him, girl. So, just so y'all know, I did make it in there. And there's the address. 2525 North Loop West, Suite 125, Houston, Texas, 77008. It looks like I have 121 people watching this video. I should be like 121,000 folks, okay? That's how big this is. But that's fine with me. Remember, I'm just that one a day guy. All I need to say is one a day. So, Floyd, what are your facts? Good question. So let me get all this popped up for you. sorry about that. With the video open up and StreamYard, the bandwidth, it freezes up my laptop and I got to turn it off, restart it, and it just cranks right back up. Yeah, it's weird as shit. So is what it is. Roll with me. You know, I don't know if somebody's pushing a button somewhere, which is a distinct possibility. So let me go open this stuff back up again. The brochure for sure. The brochure for sure. How you like that, folks? The brochure for sure. Okay. Always sucks when this happens. Get that down. Open this up. Enlarge it for you guys. Crank it down. Go this one step at a time. That way we will not have any more problems. And before, let me shrink through this real quick before we get to the video. All right, this is the Global Family brochure. You see Global System 1. I'll reduce it a little bit. I don't know why it's cut off right here, but it is a screenshot, I guess, that somebody sent to me. Global Family Group, Global Financial Trust Management Group. I guess this is the logo. De facto, it's probably Citibank, PNC, talking about stuff like that. Global FG Enterprises LLC. Global FG Enterprises LLC at 2525 North Loop West, Suite 120, United States of America, Houston, Texas 77008. FRN equivalent conversion to silver. Okay. Now, I want y'all to listen to the conversation that I had with this gentleman extremely carefully. If you didn't catch it the first time, go back and listen to it again. And pay attention to the entire conversation. Okay. I did my best to, rein myself in, make myself look like, an investor as opposed to an investigator. Oh, this is, that's the very tip of right here. I was told today that this is the new currency of the United States of America that will be accepted worldwide. You heard me correctly. You heard me correctly. So over here, we have this Linktree Global Family Group _ 528 Hertz. The Global Family Group 528 Hertz is a movement of love, light, and liberation. Boy, doesn't that sound grand? Look, it's an island out in the middle of nowhere that's heart-shaped. Are you drawn in yet? So as you see, there's all these different things happening over here. Ooh, Global Financial Trust Safety Vault information. Huh, what's that, Floyd? That sounds like, ooh, that's so secure and, something we would see in a major motion picture, that they are using some high-tech technology that none of us have ever heard of to penetrate this very secure vault and extract the treasure. So it takes you over here to the Global Financial Safety Vault a 1-for-1 exchange. And again, here's the logo. Here's the official announcement. Safety Vault special video. Create your Vault account here to transfer FRNs into your Vault account email. Global Verify video schematic flowchart video. Global 528 FRN stored Safety Vault video. Global Safety Vault greetings, precious people PDF. FRN Safety Vault e-brochure. FRN Safety Vault printer friendly brochure. Safety Vault account questions email. Visit for more. The Global Family Group 528 Hertz link tree. The Global Family Group Harmony Tree. Join Global Financial Safety Vault on Linktree. So what would y'all like to push first before we go in here to the video? Y'all want to go see what the FRN Safety Vault is? Because I asked that question. Oh, what is this? It looks very similar to something we just looked at, doesn't it? Oh, wow, it is. Absolutely. And here is the, the rainbow currency we've been hearing about, folks. No. According to Anna, this is the new currency. It's going to be accepted worldwide. And the Federation of States has issued a new gold-backed currency, the American Federation dollar, which will be available via denomination beginning trading at, wouldn't it be exchanging at? Not trading, exchanging at 1/100th of an ounce of 99% pure gold. Well, these look like they have gold incorporated into the instrument, to the note, correct? Well, I asked that question. No, that's just a gold color. Damn it, right? So where's the gold? Oh, well, we'll get into that. So, you really don't see much for the United States government on here, but you do see the logos. I don't see serial numbers. I see $100. So I guess you could just if you're a really good counterfeiter, you counterfeit the hell out of these. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anna, wherever you are. Alaska, Texas, Europe. So anyway, here's the whole shangity dang 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 with the kind of stuff that they're whipping out here. So you're going to take all your credits, your debits, your hard-earned money, and you go put it all over here. And they're going to give you this piece of plastic here that doesn't work anywhere, not accepted anywhere, and a bunch of these things that can be easily counterfeited. They're going to be legal tender all across the world, folks. And here we go. Here comes the woohoo Scientology. Or is this science, biology, or I don't know. Who the hell knows what this is? Because what does this have to do with currency? You're the currency. You've been the currency. Because we all know about the straw man, the Sesqui KV Trust. Do we not? Birth certificate bond. Everybody knows all about that. So anyway, you want to get you this piece of plastic that's worthless. Yeah. Let your town get shut down. Go whip one of these out at Walmart. See what happens to you. Oh, and you got to correct your status to open the account. Here's all the mumbo jumbo. Where do you want to go? We'll go look at this. Let's go look at that. The Global Family Group International Lawful Land and Soil Recording and Publishing System for the world. Thought that was Library of Congress. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Remember, if you record here and And somebody in Hollywood comes steals your recording, who's going to enforce it? The one that has currently getting sued by the IRS? The one who's lost more lawsuits than she's ever thought about winning? Who couldn't legally argue her way out of a open-ended box? She can tell you some good history. Because as far as I know, she's got the ear of one of those bar guys. So, oh yeah, 8 billion precious people. Honey, United States has about 300 and probably 80 million people in it right now. We can't even get 100 million to agree. And you're over here talking 8 billion? Really? What about BRICS, which is 1/3 of the world's economy? You really think they're going to come over here and start adopting some American Federation note backed by gold? Where's the gold? Oh, you're going to find out where the gold is. What happens when you want to go do a 1-for-1 exchange? Well, you're going to hear that too. Yeah, you're going to hear it a lot. It's a pretty crazy story. It's not my story. I didn't make it up. I'm just a messenger. Remember that. All I am is the messenger. So let me go back over here and show you all guys a little bit more about all that crap. So we looked at the FRN safety vault. So let's there's something else I wanted to look at before we dove in. I want to look at the we looked at that. If you want to email them, printer friendly. Global Safety Vault. Let's see what this got to say. The global trust. Greetings, precious people. Reflection, humility, and gratitude. Consciously realizing the intrinsic value of Global's 528 Hertz resonating safety vault gateway to leave evilnomics and be loved and welcome to the land of love. I don't know who that is. To the land of love-onomics for the first time in human history. Never before. Somebody wants me to read a text. Oh, I get over there. I go in a minute. Oh, my screen is stuck. I'm looking at it. It's moving. Yeah, I'm seeing it move. Are y'all not seeing it move? Okay. I see what screen you're talking about. Okay. Get back. Try that. All right. Sorry about that. That's StreamYard. That's not me. Where was that? That brochure. Oh, yeah. Here we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. So basically, I've read all this. I know Y'all thought that I was making these words up, huh? Evilnomics and loveonomics. So for the first time in human history, never been done before, Global's Safety Vault Gateway is the only gateway on the entire planet that is resonating in harmony with the creation in the United States of America unincorporated federation, providing caring and protecting the masses from evilnomic collapse, allowing a 1-to-1 US dollar to American Federation dollar exchange. Without Global Safety Vault Gateway exchange is 1 USD to 0.01. I don't know what that 01 is. She doesn't give a representation or a symbol for the currency, country, anything. Well, of course. Global 528 SBDP in gold standard. Here for $1,000. Here's your exchange rate. And oh my God, look at that. Unbelievable. Global Safety Vault Exchange. Here, I guess you're doing 1-to-1, so you get 1-to-1. So I guess 1,000 AFDs are going to be worth $234,000 on the exchange rate of this right here, on the gold standard. Who created this rate right here? Anybody going to tell me that? Here, when you have no global safety vault, it's 1,000. Here's your exchange rate, 234%, and you only get $4.27. So here's the incentive right here to get this, get the big money. Our Federation of States has issued a new gold-backed currency, the American Federation Dollar, AFD, which will be available via denomination and begin trading, not exchanging, trading at 1/100th of 1/100th times 10 of an ounce of 99.9% pure gold. I thought on the other brochure it said silver 1-for-1. I don't know. Who knows? It's just like Anna to change it up on you, you know, Anna von Reitzinger, Anna von Wright, Anna Maria, Wilhelmina. You know. United States dollar, silver dollar will continue to be issued and honored, as well as other coinage on order at the United States Mint. Well, I was instructed today that the Treasury was going away. The Mint is part of the Treasury. I was told that's part of the corporation, so you're going to order from the U.S. Mint? Really? Coins? Because if the United States of America Incorporated collapsed by Anna and her unincorporated United States of America, then, well, are you seeing the logic and reason in my statements? How idiotic it all sounds now? I know some of you are sitting there going, fucking Floyd, that dude. I know, I'm a heartbreaker. I will break your heart. Truth fucking hurts, and it really hurts when you got lied to. We talked about that today on my earlier show. And I'm sorry, folks, you've been lied to. Just the way it is. She's doing it for her own benefit, her own instant and long-term gratification. She just laughs at you guys sending her money. I promise you, she's laughing. She's cackling like Kamala the coward. Yeah. And then she gets vile. She's like a Jekyll and Hyde. And then she goes on the attack. And she tears your head off, and she sits down your neck in front of your entire assembly. And then you got to leave in shame. So what is it, Anna? Are you the fiduciary of the United States of America Unincorporated? that's obviously still using the United States Mint that belongs to the United States Treasury, which belongs to the United States Incorporated. I know it's just so hard for me to understand why people would still listen to this woman, still follow this woman, send this woman one penny, waste your time even listening to her. But yet there are still tens of thousands of you out there who follow her on social media or watch her or listen to her or follow her. Attention. What? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay, this looks like a real legal document. 4 exclamation marks with a space between the word and the exclamation mark. Paradigm shift, 3 exclamation marks. Dash, this is not investing. I know. It's losing. Dash, this is safety vaulting. Okay. Anybody? 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 Black's Law Dictionary? Burton's Thesaurus? Webster's Dictionary? Oxford? Anybody can find me the term safety vaulting? Can you find it used in a sentence? Safety vaulting. Right here. This is safety vaulting. That's a new term, folks. I know I hear it every day in the commercial industry and banking and finance. I know they're always talking about safety vaulting your check or your deposit, your receipt, your application, your currency exchange, cashing your payroll check, going to the ATM. Safety vaulting, folks. And caring for the masses from what? Evilnomic collapse. Living, love, and loving life, grateful to resonate consciously in harmony with creation. Space, exclamation mark. Your Loveonomics family support team, the Global Family Group, the Healing Energy Alliance, and the Global Family Group again. Apparently, this is the Harmony Alliance Network. This was the Transmitting Harmony and the Pure Love Harmony with Creation. So there you go, folks. Get down, downtown Brown. So I can show you more and more evidence that Global Family Bank's at 2525 North Loop West, Suite 125. I'm going to stop share before I go over there, and we're just going to get into the video. So let me go over here and crank it up. It may get a little wonky. It frees up again, so I'm going to try not to make that happen for you guys. We get this video out of the way. When it's conducted, I'll take a bow. Come on, Microsoft. That's what screwed everything up. Oh, I got 2 of them loaded. Let me kill one of them. No, won't let me. This is a 2.3 gigabyte recording, so it takes a minute to move places. I kicked out the wrong one, sorry. There we go. Oh. All right, blow that up. Now remember, listen very carefully to this this video. The audio at the beginning is gonna, be a little shaky and a little rough. But about 3 minutes in, I'm gonna have a conversation with the receptionist who I had spoken on the phone about about 3:49 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I called to see if they were still there, and then hit them at the last minute. Friday, thought they might bail early, so luckily I got them. Right, go. Down. Wish I could do well. I don't know why it didn't go full screen, but it is what it is. All right, you guys ready? All right. When you're coming, hey, this is Fearless Floyd. I'm at 2525 North Loop West with my boy Jesse. We're fixing to go in here and see Anna's fake bank. So y'all stay tuned. He's going to go record me. I've got my wireless mic on, so hopefully I can pick up the conversation. I know when you back here, just follow me through. Doors open. Over there, over here. Yeah, come on. Come on, hop up. Sorry. Yeah, come on. Did you move? Come on. There you go. Better? Yeah, I got a tail wagging. Froze up again. Damn it. All right. That was that. Microsoft Clip Champ sucks. That's what's dogging on it. So let me pull it back up, see if we can get it rid of that. All right, try this again. Yep, it's still there. Look at that. Oh, yep, Microsoft. Again, monopoly. Got to get broke up. Oh, it just closed all the way out. Sorry about that. Hang on. All right, it's reloading again. So bear with me. We'll get through it. It's only 18 minutes. I know. Hang on. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Over here. This isn't a bank? This isn't Global Family Bank. There's not a Global Family Bank in the building? Name. Sure, this isn't a bank. You don't know anything about a bank. Okay. I'll just wait till it gets off the phone. Yeah, that's the name that's on there. Arturial. That's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, he's like the bank. Represent. Oh, you don't know anything about it? Yeah, I remember that name. $2525 Norfolk West Suite 125, Houston, Texas, 77008. Yeah. In the right place. That's odd. Okay. I think it's okay. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm looking for Global Family Bank. Is that in the building? No, this is the accounting firm that will handle global. I have a lot of clients that they use my address. Okay. What do you specifically need? I thought this was the bank. Going to invest in Anna's bank, and I would like one to come see the bank for myself. It is a financial institution, but it's not the physical address of that is. Where's the actual physical institution? Probably in California. Probably in California? Yeah. What do you mean, probably? Damn video. It froze again, of course. Where I'm at, 352. Microsoft. So it stopped at 352. Yeah, it just knocks the whole app off. But that's a Microsoft product for you, you know. Kill Gates. Try to kill all of us. Sells its product so bad that we just want to kill ourselves, allegedly. Not really. I'm not suicidal. Hang on, video's got to come back over here and load. And we got to go 348 where it stopped. So we'll struggle through this. It's, believe me, it's worth its weight. It's worth its weight. So let me pop it open on the big screen. And
There were a lot of times that they use my address.
Okay.
What do you specifically need?
I thought this was the bank. I was going to invest in Anna's bank, and I would like one to come see the bank for myself.
It is a financial institution, but it's not the physical address of that is
Where's the actual physical institution?
probably in California.
Probably in California? What do you mean probably?
It's in California.
Oh, it is? Where in California? Can I go look at it?
I don't think so. It's
What do you mean?
Well,
I don't think so.
well, you know, if you're looking for a physical bank, you're not going to find it.
Okay.
That's what you're looking for.
Well, who's holding the funds?
Global.
Where?
Somewhere in there, they have some banks, institutions that they put the money in. The people that are putting the money.
So they're using third-party banks to retain the funds for the investors in the Global Family Bank?
I believe it's a trust. That is your concern.
Well, I just want to be able to talk to somebody that has physical custody of the money before I invest, you know, substantial sums, because I heard people are getting pretty good returns on this.
Well,
So I traveled to Houston to come to here. I'm late because of traffic.
okay, where is that? Where you come?
I'm coming from Dallas.
Oh, that's where I was driving. Maybe
There was some stuff going on up in Huntsville area. So yeah, it was a trek for sure. Oh, your daughter? Is this your daughter? U of H?
U of H.
Okay.
Just got married.
All right. Yeah, my daughter's getting her PhD at SMU.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a remarkable young woman. Very proud of her.
I have a lot of plans, but they use my
Okay.
address.
come on. I'm Buffer.
So you're the CPA for the Global Family Bank?
I'm associated with them here. Basically,
I'm working on it, folks. This is what it's like for me behind the scenes sometimes, right? It's just, yeah, it's relentless, but that's cool. I'm used to being throttled down. not like any entity would ever want to pick on little old me, you know. I don't have anything to say, do I? Nothing that would be world renowned according to the content that I'm delivering, right? I mean, come on. It's just me. Just a little old me, a little Floyd. We're about at 6 minutes, so let me whiz over here. That's about where we're buffered.
Between like me, the outside client, and global family.
Yeah, let me back it up a little bit. That was some good stuff there. Try that.
So you're the CPA for the Global Family Bank?
I'm associated with them here. So basically, I get the information from them.
Uh-huh.
The people send me from the government, state, and all that kind of work to them.
Or to who's them?
To the group.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
basically you're just like a third party intermediary between like me, the outside client, and Global Family?
I only talk to my client. I don't normally talk to anybody that is not a client of mine.
Personal client through this company, Colonel Financial Services? Okay. So you don't talk to anybody from Global Family Bank that are clients to the
No, they never.
Oh.
They do everything
Through Anna. Yeah. Well, through the website, your address is on here, so that's why I came here. I was expecting to actually see a physical bank.
No. I know they're working on that here in different banks.
Okay, brick and mortar.
Hang on. Y'all didn't tell me. Let me back that ass up. Sorry. I wasn't sharing the screen. I'm over here watching myself chew gum and talk at the same time. Huh? Who'd have thunk, huh? Just imagine back when you said, yo, you can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Oh, shit. Yeah. Here. See this phone? Watch me blow bubbles and talk at the same time.
With them here. So basically, I get the information from them.
Uh-huh.
The people send me from the government, state, and all that kind of work to them.
Or to who's them?
To the group.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
basically you're just like a third party intermediary between like me, the outside client, and Global Family?
I only talk to my clients. I don't normally talk to anybody that is not a client of mine.
Personal client through this company, Colonel Financial Services? Okay. So you don't talk to anybody from Global Family Bank that are clients to the
No, they never.
Oh.
They do everything
through Anna. Yeah. Well, through the website, your address is on here, so that's why I came here. I was expecting to actually see a physical bank.
No. I know they're working on that here in different banks all over.
Man, hung up again. Man, I apologize about this, but I'd be apologizing for Microsoft. Let's see if I can kick it 5 seconds. No. It doesn't even want to respond. Let's relaunch it. Damn. What a sorry piece of software. That's the only thing I can say about that. Typical Microsoft product. Sucks there's these breaks in there because you just listening to the entire conversation in one piece is astonishing. You know what? I'm going to leave it on a smaller screen. You guys don't really need to see that till the very end. Hopefully that'll not eat up as much bandwidth. So let's try that. Let me get it over here at 6 minutes. about where we're at. Let me reduce it again. Let me go over here and share. All right, let's try that. Hopefully this will work.
Uh-huh.
The people send me from the government, from the state, and all that, and I forward to them,
To who's them?
to the group.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
basically you're just like a third party intermediary between like me, the outside client, and Global Family?
I only talk to my client. I don't
Okay.
normally talk to anybody that is not a client of mine.
Personal client through this company, Colonel Financial Services? Okay. So you don't talk to anybody from Global Family Bank that are clients to the,
No, they never.
oh,
They do everything
through Anna. Yeah.
And
Well, through the website, your address is on here, so that's why I came here. I was expecting to actually see a physical bank.
I know they're working on that, getting with different banks.
Okay, brick and mortar.
That's the next step they're moving
Okay.
on. Are you familiar with them, what they're doing is moving the money from the US dollars into another currency? American Federation.
Well, I understand that with foreign currency.
This is American Federation dollar.
Right.
Gold back. The dollar is not this big.
There's no gold in the actual instrument itself, just its gold back.
It's a gold back.
Okay. Well, where's the gold at?
They're all over the world.
Gold all over the world.
Yeah, they have access to those gold assets.
Okay. I'm really not understanding the whole concept behind it. So basically, what I understand you just said is that they're issuing the Federation notes.
No, not Federation. The American dollar, the Federal Reserve knows.
Right. Yeah. That's fiat currency.
That's fiat currency.
Right.
Becoming worthless.
Yes.
They're coming up with a new currency, which is the American Federation dollar, which is gold backed currency.
That is from the Global Family. Right. So. Right. So that instrument, okay, that's security.
Yeah.
So it's
going to be actual currency.
But it's gold backed. It doesn't have gold incorporated into the actual polymer note.
It's gold backed.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about,
I know
though.
why that's
Okay,
that's
what I was asking whether because basically even if it's gold backed, it's still fiat currency.
No, because you have the gold backed now.
Well, you don't have gold in your hand. Gold somewhere else, just like you said, it's all over the world. Yeah. Okay, that's still fiat currency, even though it's gold backed.
Yeah.
Damn you, Microsoft. All right, somebody wanted me to play it on my phone, so we're gonna try that. I'm about done with Microsoft, so boycott Microsoft. We'll fix it, go in here and see Anna's fake bank. So y'all stay tuned. He's gonna go record. Let me get to 6 minutes.
Money from the US dollars in front of.
You're just like a third party intermediary between like me, the outside client, and Global Family.
I only talk to my clients. I don't normally talk to anybody that is not a client of mine.
Personal client through this company, Colonel Financial Services. Okay.
Can you guys hear that? All right.
Anybody from Global Family Bank that are clients to the.
No, they never.
Oh.
They do everything through
Anna. Yeah.
And
well, through the website, your address is on here, so that's why I came here. I was expecting to actually see a physical bank.
Thank you, Elvis.
I know they're working on that, getting with different banks all over them.
Okay, brick and mortar.
That's the next step they're moving on.
Okay.
Are you familiar with them? What they're doing is moving the money from the US dollars into another currency. American Federation.
Well, I understand that with foreign currency.
This is American Federation dollar.
Right.
Gold back. The dollar is not piece of paper.
There's no gold in the actual instrument itself, just its gold back.
It's a gold back.
Well, where's the gold at?
They're all over the world.
Gold all over the world.
Yeah, they have access to those gold assets.
Really not understanding the whole concept behind it. So basically, what I understand you just said is that they're issuing the Federation notes. I thought,
So, not very- the American dollar, the Federal Reserve notes.
right, yeah, that's fiat currency.
That's fiat currency.
Right,
Becoming worthless.
yes.
They're coming up with a new currency, which is the American Federation dollar, which is gold backed currency.
That is from the global family? Right, so,
Ghana and
right. So that instrument, okay, that's security.
yeah,
So it's
going to be actual currency.
yeah. But it's gold backed. It doesn't have gold incorporated into the actual polymer note.
It's gold backed.
Okay, you know what I'm talking
I
about
know
though.
why that's so.
Okay,
From Utah.
that's what I was asking whether, because basically, even if it's gold backed, it's still fiat currency.
No, because you have the gold backed.
Well, you don't have gold in your hand. Gold's somewhere else, just like you said, it's all over the world. Yeah, okay. That's still fiat currency, even though it's gold backed.
Yeah, it is gold.
But that's still classified as fiat currency because
No, because
where can I go redeem that for gold or even another currency?
once they announce it, from what I know, once they announce it, it becomes legal tender. So you can redeem it that way.
When who announces it?
Another cheap, the
So where's this currency going to be accepted? Because
once they do that, it's going to be accepted everywhere, just like any other currency in the world.
so you're telling me that the Anna's currency from the Global Family Bank is going to be the standard reserve currency in the United States of America?
Of the United States of America unincorporated. Remember,
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it simple without getting at all the real minutia of the technicalities.
But that's what's going to happen. How long it's going to happen, I can't idea, but I know it's getting very, very.
So she has an approval from the Treasury to do this, from federal government?
She doesn't need no totally different government, totally independent, unincorporated government. With the real federal government, not the one that.
I'm familiar with all the other general assemblies and assemblies. They're all claiming the same thing. And you got Lieutenant Colonel Sandy Merricky out there with her whole thing. Oh yeah, I'm very familiar with what's going on.
But if I was you and your household,
Okay.
I was
Okay.
go and wait and see. Well, it's going to happen very soon.
Or the political world economics or with Anna.
Money.
Oh, the money? Okay.
That's what.
Okay. Gonna have to. until I can go to a physical bank, okay?
Yeah.
And take one of those and go, okay, I know I gave you some Federal Reserve notes and you gave me this and you tell me it's gold back. Well, here, I got enough of it where I can get a gold bar.
Once that
Yeah.
happens, then
Okay.
I will do that. I will wait.
Okay.
Wait for myself.
Oh.
So you can tell me, a lot of people scared.
Okay.
So I'm also one of them.
Well, if you're skeptical, why would you put so you're getting paid for her to use your address here at the Global Family Bank?
No, I mean, I know a lot of clients that they use my address for me.
Right. Well, one of them would be Global Family Bank because on the website it has. You're just doing it out of grace?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you say clients, so.
Well, I mean, my client.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep the separation
Yes,
for
but
understanding.
people
Okay.
from the US, Mexico, Venezuela, Colombia, Central America.
Right. Yeah. North America, Central and South America. Okay.
But that's what I was doing. You're going to feel that I'm dealing with that.
Okay. So, from your understanding, the banks in California. You don't know which city. You don't even know it's a physical bank.
It's not a physical bank yet.
Right.
They're working on that as we speak. Working on getting the brick and mortar buildings across the U.S.
All right. So what exists in California? Nothing.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
That's another thing.
Okay. I must have misunderstood you.
No, Anna is in Alaska. But that's what
She has a place here in Texas as well.
I think she was. I could not keep up with her, but I think she was looking into over up in the Force area, maybe.
She has a place up there. I was hoping to get into her house.
Oh, okay.
There. If you watch her videos, sometimes she's out of place because she's not dressed for what's going on in Alaska at that time.
Yeah.
She's dressed for what's going on in Texas at this time. So she's in Texas, not Alaska. So yeah, you have to keep your eye on that. She's a sly fox for sure.
But yeah, I will do that. I mean, I know it's gonna happen. I get no idea.
What makes you so positive it's going to happen?
Because I see that nothing is happening going on. So I know very close to that, making a public notice announcement.
Okay. She's made it a public notice announcements.
Yeah, you're right, but this is the real one. That's talking about prince. Everybody's going away from the dollar. But when she made that announcement, I think everybody wants to come back again.
Well, that's the way they're coming back to BRICS.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you about BRICS. If the Democrats had BRICS would have, they would have dumped all their U.S. reserves immediately. Well, they know that you're going to get 4 more years of the same shit we just went through the last 4 years, where they're going to spend another $7 to $14 trillion and get away with it.
Right.
And incur more liabilities on the mortgage, housing, on and on and on. And then, expenditure for the United States government the next decade beyond the defense budget.
Yeah.
We don't know that. So if we continue to eat the same way, it's going to get worse, worse, worse. So it's just a big thing. So since President Trump won the presidency, that BRICS has they're slowed down because now they know they're going to come back to some fiscal responsibility.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, a friend of mine just got nominated to work with RFK for making America healthy again. Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been talking with Trump.
Okay.
So Trump knows what's going on.
Okay.
I'm positive everything's going to come out fine.
All right. Awesome. Well, good. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Floyd. Yeah. Floyd.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Arturo.
Arturo. Good to meet you, man. All right, man. You have a great weekend. Be careful. Congratulations to your daughter for graduating. You're welcome. And there you have it. Oh, okay. That's where it came out of. You hear me talk? Huh? You hear me talking? I can't hear anything. Oh, I got the microphone. And there you go. 2525 Northwood West, folks. Wow. Just like I told you guys.
What in the world is possibly a conversation with this person?
No, I was talking to the receptionist then. I went in and talked to the actual owner of the facility. That's a whole breakdown. So we'll have fun listening to this, but there you go. That's investigative journalism, folks. That's how you go find out. So apparently Anna Von Reitz'S and Trump are back door conversation. Y'all believe that? You think I should pull my ace in the hole and have somebody reach out and find out if Anna is back channeling Trump on the down low? Because apparently Anna Von Reitz'S currency, yeah, you can go out and just take the feeder and follow it all the way around. As you see, we are traveling, and my chauffeur is cruising me around. Uh-oh. I gotta kill it. We're still recording, right? Yeah, we are. All right. Well, knock off this little video for you guys. I appreciate it. So, as you know, I was at 2525 North Loop West, Houston, Texas, 77006. I believe right on the other side of the freeway. Yeah, that's west and east. Sorry, west and east at TC Gesture.
That's just me giving him directions how to get the hell home.
Yeah. There you go, folks. Just lighten you up. Enlightenment. Get that communication.
There you go. Sorry, the video worked out like it did, but there you go. If you send Anna money for her bank, where do people go hide money? That's where your money's at, folks. You're not getting it back. Come on. Use your own mind. Really deeply think about this whole scenario. That woman has probably gotten away with murder because I'm sure there were people who committed suicide, which is considered murder in some jurisdictions. You may or may not know that. Yeah. Posthumously, you can be convicted of murder for suicide, killing yourself. You're welcome. Everyone has a story. First time I've seen you over here participate. I know. Unreal, right? I've been warning you folks over and over and over and over for years. When I pull somebody up on the screen and I tell you that they're probably not trustworthy, you should just take that right there and run with that. Just prevent anything. Unless you're just egotistical or greedy. Just can't help yourself. You want to go over there and play with fire and get burned. That's real journalism, folks. That's what it takes. I can't do it alone. I couldn't have made that happen without you guys. Because you guys send me information. I'm able to disseminate it, vet it, and take some action. If you know anybody that's associated with Anna Von Reitz'S, her Federation of States, her states assemblies, past, current, or even possibly in the future, please share this video. Show them what the real truth of the whole matter is, because as again, I swear to tell truth, whole truth, nothing but truth, so help me God. I have to prove it for a fact. I've been right countless times. You're here for a reason. You're here because you want the truth. Sometimes you're going to be a little butthurt about hearing the truth because it might affect you. It might put you in your feelings, as we used to say. But, you know, I've got the business card. I've got photographs that I've taken in the building, front of the door. You know, it's got the same logos and same, you know, purple and gold. You're more than welcome to go there yourself. 2525 North Loop West. It's just north of 610 Loop, right past 290. You're going to exit the TC Gesture exit, and it's going to be right after 2727 Northwest Freeway and the parking garage, and it's a older brown brick building. that's in need of some love and tender care. But the brick and mortars are coming. So, y'all keep sending y'all money so they can keep contracting and keep building these bricks and mortars all across the country. So y'all can have a physical bank. Y'all can go, I don't know, do what in. Because apparently the gold's all over the world. Remember, all over the world, not all over the United States, not all over Texas, not all over Houston, all over the world. Good luck getting that. When I tell you, you give it to somebody else, you gave it away. It doesn't belong to you anymore. They may give you a little piece of paper acknowledging that you gave them a pound of gold. Well, when the shit hits the fan, what are you going to do with this little piece of paper? Eat it? She's one of the best. She's up there, man. She has scammed millions of dollars. It's way beyond hundreds of thousands. It's in the millions, folks. Y'all gave her a nice, beautiful nest egg. That daughter that she threw under the bus on her Monday night webinar when she was addressing me because I called her out on my own investigation. Well, take care of hers and those grandchildren of hers that she doesn't care for either, because they came from an alcoholic, prostitute, criminal, career criminal. These are all Anna's words. They're not mine. I've never, ever addressed her daughter like that. In fact, I found it horrific that Anna sacrificed her daughter like that on an open public forum worldwide in front of her audience. Literally threw her under the bus and then blamed the public school system for the behaviors of her daughter and the outcome of her daughter's life. Absolutely. Remember? And yet people want to continue to follow her. Influential people go on other people's shows and talk about how they still associate with Anna von Reitz'S. They refuse to sever that relationship. Why? Obviously, there's something there. I'm sure it's more than a romantic or sexual attraction, because Anna looks more like a mole than anything else. Oh, she's married, so, to a pedophile who's the president of the United States of America, unincorporated. Just so you know that, okay? You should be aware that your president, not Trump, your president is James C. Belcher, James Clinton Belcher, convicted in Sitka County, Alaska, of sex with a minor. It was all just a big misunderstanding, according to Anna. He only pled guilty because because they didn't want to go through the trials and tribulations. Usually in December, I do my annual Anna von Reitz'S video on her fake ass bank. Well, Fearless Floyd gave everyone a early Christmas present. So there you go. You're welcome. I hope I put a bow on it this time. Can we smack that ass as she's going out the door? Finally get rid of Anna von Reitz'S and her stupid, idiotic cult assemblies. And I'm not saying there's not some good people in there with good hearts, like-minded, that really want to do the right thing. But what have I always said? We are the white hats. We are the people. It's us that have to come save our country, not Trump. Clearly not Anna von Reitz'S. She couldn't even sweep up my patio, much less clean up the southern border. clean up the drug cartels on the East Coast and West Coast. I mean, logically think about this. You really think that she's going to come over and take over the military industrial complex? Trump couldn't even get in certain places. Now it might be a little bit different story. What do you mean I don't have security clearance to go in there and see that? You're fired. The fuck out of here. MP, arrest him. I'm the commander in chief. That's how this is going to work this time. Okay. When they said, watch the movie, we're going to see arrests, trials, and confinements and executions at Gitmo. Well, you're probably getting ready to see them. It's just we've all been thinking that they've been happening during this last 4 years of the Biden administration. Well, probably going to see them the next 4 years over the Trump administration. And I'm sure that Trump would be more than happy to turn the reins over to J.D. Vance or some other qualified individual and continue the eradication of vermin in the United States of America. We have to come together, act in harmony and unity. And again, I'm going to tell you guys, if you get any of those crazy acting left-wing liberals or Democrats who are just like really acting abnormal, like screaming in your face or running up on you and getting your personal space, just acting like nobody else on the streets around you or in the neighborhood, please call 911 and tell them that you have a mentally unstable person that's acting crazy and they need to be held on a 72-hour psychological evaluation. Okay. We're going to stop all that shit real quick in this country. As I said, these people are mentally ill. If you listen to any of them over the past several days on MSNBC, CNN, The View, the celebrities, they are racist. Oh my God. They're some of the most racist, vile people I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Total race baiting. Blame shifting. Oh, it's everybody else's fault but our candidate, Kamala Harris. She was nothing to begin with, and then y'all thought that she was going to like somehow get polished up and, you know, lipstick on a pig, and she was not going to be a pig. That's you guys' fault. You guys, you know, you went to college, you put in all this time working your way up from a cub reporter to a journalist to a TV personality with multi-million-dollar contracts. Now you get on here and you fuck all that off for a political narrative for a DOA candidate, two DOA candidates, actually, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So that's on you guys. We are the new news. So we're going to continue to do that. So those of you who participated in sending me information so I could produce this video, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Continue to do what you do. I do read the chat, but if I do, it throws me off, and because my mind's always working 10 million miles an hour. I'll get over here and read it. She's probably related to Bernie Madoff. I don't think she made Bernie Madoff. I don't get how she's backdooring Trump. Please explain that. Hey, listen, that's that guy's story. I just went and documented it for you guys. What's, you know, and this is supposed to be, you know, he said he's not a representative, but, you know, hey, Global Family Bank on a website with that address, not registered to do business in the state of Texas on the Secretary of State's office. Just go look, folks. So if Anna's not registered state of Texas to do business and you sent her your money, I don't know, man. That might be an iffy thing there. I'm not saying Anna and Trump are associated, or is this a mere speculation, DJ? No, that's not me. I never said that. I would never say that in a million years. Actually, yeah, ever. Why? That's the most idiotic thing I think I ever hear, because Trump has America. He has the majority of America. And don't think for a minute that that was all his votes, because I guarantee you some of those Harris votes that made her look competitive, I would say probably a third of those belong to Trump. This was a massive landslide. Massive. They don't even really know. They probably will never know the true results of what the intentions of America was. But Kamala probably got 30 million votes. Trump, probably over 100 million, if not 110. Overwhelmingly, this country wants to make America great again. So, are you going to do it through this little old lady in Alaska who claims to be the fiduciary of the United States of America, unincorporated, who currently has a litigation against her by the IRS, who cannot produce $1 of your money back to you right now, who can't even exchange silver, gold, has no physical structures? Nobody's going to be able to tell you exactly where your funds went. I do. I know exactly where they went. I know exactly what bank they went to. And that bank is not in the United States, and it's not a United States bank. It's not even in North fucking America, not in Central America. It's not in South America. It's clear across the fucking world. So when you want to go exchange, guess what? You're SOL. Welcome to Anna Bananas. Her crazy world of insanity that people get sucked up into and refuse to believe anybody. But a year from now, they'll be washed out, sitting on the curb, whining. Yeah, they just sold my house. Really? What happened to all your money? You've been working for 40 years. I sent it to that woman, Anna von Wright, put it in her bank, and I was supposed to get money. Homeless. I don't have a job. My husband left me. I know people like that. I know people who've lost their house, fought foreclosure, lost, sent all their shit into Anna von Reitz'S sign in America. What a fucking joke, folks. It's insane how gullible and naive people are. Is what it is. I haven't spoken to Jeff tonight. Y'all want to give him a jingle? Yeah, be glad you have not heard of her. I've listened to her in years. Yeah, that's what's going on. She does. Absolutely. In offshore accounts. Your money's gone, folks. If you have a friend or relative getting ready to send her money, put it in her bank, get them locked up for a 72-hour psychological evaluation. I'm warning you, before they deplete your complete pension, your retirement, bank account, savings, 401k, and send it to that witch. I've seen it happen. I wouldn't say it unless I've heard of it happening. So, yeah, that's a thing. Let me call Jeffrey up. I know y'all just dying for a RV update. Guess what? The RV haven't happened yet. That's your update. Kidding. So let me scroll through here. You're never going to get an explanation out of her. She's going to tell you to go to hell. She's going to spend your money however she wants to spend it, just like she told everybody on the Monday night webinar. Go check. I'm doing great, dude. I'm doing my live exposing Anna von Reitz'S fake ass bank because I actually went there and did an undercover video. And everybody's over here going, okay, yeah. We already heard about Anna von Reitz. You got an RP update from Jeff? Have you heard from Jeff? Have you talked to Jeff? Where's Jeff? Can we get talk to Jeff? Sleep. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine. Well, they just wanted to hear your voice over the phone. I think some of them are sweet on you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll put you on speakerphone. You rattle it off.
Sure.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll tell you when I got you on speakerphone. Are you ready? You want to get a drink of water or something? All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for Jeff Rom? Oh yeah, dude, that's a roar of the cloud. Hey, y'all, calm down. I'll get him on here. Hang on. Boy, man, they're just like screaming, bro. You got some fans. All right, everybody. Here he is, Jeff Rom.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Floyd. Good evening.
All right, what you got for the revaluation, reinstatement update, bonds update, CMKX update? I don't know, Willie Fufu updates.
I got a quick 10 minutes for you. It's hot off the press. It's not in the news. It may not be in the news, but it makes sense to you if you hear it out. In the news, we're listening to. We're listening to the Trump, the dollar's up, the Bitcoins are up, the stock market's up, everybody's consumer confidence is through the roof. Just with the guy, he's not even in office, and the globe's changing amazingly. Just the announcement that he's coming, and he's already got his team and everybody geared, going, and working on, even before they take office, which leads us to our next bit of news. They are pushing the Brunson brothers case to the front of the line. As I've told you for a long time now, it's been decided, but it's a strategic chip in the game that you only let out of the box when it's time to play that hand. Well, that hand is here. Get this. Normally, your president would not be able to take office until January 20th. But because you're listening to in multiple locations, you can hear them talking about the Brunson brothers case being pushed to the front of the line, and you can hear them talking about the military having the count to substantiate the facts in the Brunson brothers case for the decision that's already been made that procedures were not properly followed. Nobody investigated the allegations of fraud. Over 100 allegations of fraud, of screaming and hollering, and 356 of our senators that did nothing. Nobody, the House, the Senate, the Congress, whatever you want to, nobody did anything, and they were supposed to. It's their duty. So the Brunson brothers case is not, was there fraud? The Brunson brothers case rests solely on the fact did you investigate? And the answer is clearly, if you shrink it down to just that fact, the answer is no. Nobody investigated. They pushed it on through. Trump never conceded, but the Congress, nor the Senate, nor the anybody in office at all did any investigation. Just everybody screamed about it, but nothing got done. So, Brunson brothers case is not was there fraud. Brunson brothers case is about was there due process when fraud was the allegation. The answer is no. Boom. End of Congress. They all get fired. That's what this says. It says everybody's guilty of treason. To some degree or another, they are guilty of treason. And they've already been marched out, put in buses, fingerprinted, whatever, bulk rehooded, brought back, suits, ties, put back in the White House about 2 months ago. They just put hoods on them because everybody would know who it was. All those long-range cameras, drones, whatever you got, people in trees. Somebody did a picture, and it was our Congress being arrested for the Brunson brother case that was decided. But so anyway, the length of and the severity of their crimes is predicated on their participation. Some will go to Gitmo, some will just be, in jail, and some will be set free because they did the best they could, but nobody would listen. Anyway, the news is that the Brunson brother case is being pushed to the front of the news, and Trump may be, when they say, look, here's the findings, here's the military account backing it, boom. And if there's any fight at all, they could rip the mask, literally the mask, or the CGIF, or the videos of it's really not Joe. It's, whoever you want to call it. And here's Kamala, here's her crimes, here's her mask, here's her earrings during the debate, here's her, whatever. They're going to deface her immediately so that there's nobody that would vote for them if they knew that it wasn't really them.
Right.
So, boom, they're going to absolutely. So, they've given Kamala and Joe have been told to step down or go to jail. You will be arrested and defamed. So they're supposed to step down at any minute, and Trump is going to take office prior to January 20th because they're going to show. So anyway, that's the prediction. That's the whispers. But I mean, it's in the news. It's not. I'm not saying anything I'm not supposed to here, but it's in the news that they are now, got the Brunson brother case to the forefront. And if you piece together Congress being marched out in hood, then back in under hood 2 months ago, piece together everything everybody's been saying, which is where I get my info, not, to come out of my ass. I get it from Julian Assange, from my military, or the State Department, DOD, whatever. But, somebody tells me this stuff and I repeat it. And sometimes, I'm too convinced. Like last Saturday, we're supposed to be at EBS. Well, EBS is still coming. Let's talk about that real quick. There's three trigger dates for the RV. One of them's tomorrow. Far-fetched. We're all talking about the Iraqi dinar. One of the trigger dates is tomorrow for 27 reasons why. And then another trigger date is Sunday the 10th. This Sunday the 10th. Then another larger trigger date is this next coming Wednesday, the 20th of November. There's another trigger date. And again, everybody's got all these reasons why. We're favorite colors blue, we're facing north, it's this day, it's that day in history, it's that day in history, it's our Independence Day, it's our battle day, it's our whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. They come up with all these, these stupid reasons why it's a special day. So I'm naming out what they told me. The Sunday the 10th, slim possibility tomorrow. But Sunday the 10th, remember, they always said it would happen on a 3-day weekend, and this is a 3-day weekend. What's Monday? Why is it a 3-day weekend?
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. That was it. So Veterans Day is Monday, so it's a 3-day weekend, and they always said it would happen on a 3-day weekend, so maybe it won't because they said it would. I don't know. Maybe it will because they said it would. It's hard to read these guys, as everybody knows. We're all sick of this shit. I'm sick and tired of the it's on, it's off, the psyops, tell everybody one thing, we mean another, tell everybody what we actually mean, so they think we mean another. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. But at any rate, the whisper on the inside is that the Brunson brothers case is going to be thrown out, and if Biden and Kamala step down, that's one thing. If they don't, they're going to rip the mask off them, literally. And Trump takes office before January 20th. And so that's the political side of the RV. The RV itself is that there's just a couple things left that, like the hydrocarbon law that the Iraqis decided on last Friday, Thursday or Friday. Iraqs and the Kurds and the people, they're all in agreement with the hydrocarbon laws are going to be, and that is, how much everybody gets, basically. I can't speak to it very well, frankly. But it's, basically how much you're going to get, or, it's their handshake on what everybody's going to get in the deal, how the greed is going to be divided. So they're all happy about that. 2 or 3 more things that they're agreeing on right now, and the dinar should roll out. Gosh, tomorrow would be super, but it's not exactly a Forex kind of weekend. Tomorrow, or in a few hours, really 6 hours from now, the mosques will be open, and that's Sunday in Iraq is Saturday. The mosques will be open, and if there's going to be an announcement, it'll be in a few hours when the mosques open in Iraq. But the RV is really close. But the lead indicator, the currency to go first, the one to watch is the Iraqi dinar. I think it's going to go between, I would say, the 10th to the very outside, the 10th of December. The 10th of December, the 20th is like some sort of Independence Day for Iraq. And Sadani said that would be the outside that he wanted it done by. And so if he wants it done by then it makes sense that they got to at least get it going, gosh, immediately. But they're saying, all right, Sunday the 10th, maybe tomorrow, heck, Wednesday the 20th. I think it's Wednesday. I'm not looking at it. But anyway, so there's all these trigger dates coming up, and they better get their asses moving. You got to keep in mind, Sadani's the prime minister over there, and he's the guy that's been pushing the whole RV, which is, or should I say, pushing the revaluation and the return to the global economic stage, the world economic platform, the Bank of International Settlements, etc. So once they ascended and have now it's just down to a few last details. If Sadani doesn't get this done, they're going to burn him and his family and their family out of their homes in short order. I mean, there's no question. Not only will Iraq not survive much longer, but the people themselves will burn Sadani. And the guy that is over there, and I forget his name, couldn't say it if I did. I couldn't pronounce it if I did know it. He's like an organizer of a Million Man March or Woodstock. I mean, the guy's a huge organizer. Has stood the crowd down, but is holding them back from burning down every government office in Iraq and coming after Sadani. So him and Sadani have had these meetings where they're saying, "Look, man, you're going to do this, great. We'll keep these guys under control a little bit longer." So Sadani knows, and the government knows, that the people are on the edge, going to hang him if they don't. So there's the political pressure from the people. They're going to hang him if they don't. There's the country itself that's, gosh, they've been hanging on for 22 years in poverty. And then you've got the RV side of the equation where they could really launch. And they're down to hydrocarbon laws have been agreed upon. A couple of people get seated. A few more, ticky-tacky details in the minutia, and these guys are ready to launch. So the RV is about to happen, all triggered by the Iraqi dinar, and then the dinar will immediately trigger within a day or two. Some people ask me how long it'll be after the RV. Once the RV gets going, how long before the Zimbabwe? Well, a day or two, if not immediately. Well, how long for the Don? Well, a day or two, if not immediately. So the first basket will be the first 5 currencies. Again, that's the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnamese dong, the Zimbabwe, again, the 2008 AA in Zimbabwe, and the Indonesian rupiah and the Chinese money, which is called the yuan. Some people call it the yuan. The formal name for it is the renminbi. So those are your first 5, and the Iraqi dinar will kick it off. So there's your RV update, and a little bit of politics in there. If the Brunson brother case gets tripped here, and they rip the mask off of Biden, depends on, we don't know which path it's going to take on that. Are you going to step down, or are you going to be arrested and the mask ripped off on TV? We're not sure what's going to happen, but Trump's not waiting until January 20th to be signed in. He's got enough evidence, enough election interference, enough financial fraud, enough financial fraud, enough everything, from inappropriate sexual behavior to trafficking of all kinds to, him and Kamala, so much against them. They
Allegedly.
step down, allegedly, step down, or be arrested. That's where we're at right now on Trump, and he's going to step right in. So my prediction is, if you look at what I just said, that's in the news, it's not, nobody told me this shit. I'm saying, look at the news, and I guarantee you that Trump's angling to be in office, soon. I would think November 15th is the outside. I hear he's got a big announcement on Monday, but it's Veterans Day on Monday. That's typical of Trump to talk to the vets in the country on Veterans Day. So that might not mean anything other than, he's scheduled to talk. So let's not get carried away with what Trump said, but Veterans Day, Trump likes to talk. So they are saying Trump's supposed to make some big announcement. Well, that could be a Veterans Day announcement, and we're all getting hacked. Use this disinfo. Remember, sometimes I play into the disinfo because that's what they want to go at there. Like, for instance, the Julian Assange, Jeff Brown, EPS is happening last Saturday, when in fact, maybe they had absolutely no intention whatsoever because they knew that they had the electoral votes. Well, Julian Assange and we didn't know that. They know that we got balls and we'll just put it out there. That, I'm not worried about what you do with me. I'm sorry. I do care what, I don't want to curse here, but I do give a darn, and I hope you do too. But, there's a lot of people that don't give a darn what you think. It's just that I do, but I still say, look, if this is what I think, if this is what I feel, I put it out, man. I'm not afraid, and I don't care enough that you wanted to use me that I'm wrong. Guess what? This is what enough sources told me that I thought it was good enough to put out. And a lot of times, those sources use you to make sure that all of us, via me, via Julian Assange, eyes are off the ball. That we got everybody looking over here. Now, I don't know if you all recall that in, 91, 93, when Kuwait revalued their Kuwaiti dinar. They originally were at like $3.22, very close to the Iraqi dinar. When Saddam attacked and the oil fields went down and the whole thing crashed. Well, they were only about halfway through the process of ascension back to the World Trade Platform and the World Economic and the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, back to, IMF World Bank status. They weren't there yet. And all of a sudden, in comes Bush, Obama, and the Clintons, and they fly into. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Okay. They all fly into Kuwait with their pallets full of Kuwaiti dinar, whether it was on the plane or already there, I don't know. And boom, they announced that the king had died. Again, to take the eye off of everybody's ball. The eye off the ball of everybody, that while they're all clamoring about the money and the oil fields and the war, whack, 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 they throw this grenade into the party, which is, hey, the king has died. And everybody's eye off the ball while they're all mourning and crying all night long. Boom, the bankers had pushed their revaluation right on through. So my feeling personally is that Iraq's few last steps, dragging their feet, is just that, dragging their feet. They're trying to time this with who's ever saying, not yet, not yet, not yet, now. And I think that now's the 15th. The 10th is optimistic. That's this Sunday. 15th is a good potential. 20th is even a great potential, because if Sudani wants this done by their Independence Day on December, I think, let's say the 20th, the outside, they better hurry their asses up. So there's your 15 minutes snippet from me.
All right. Well, thank you for that. That was unexpected, and hopefully it all comes true, except the bad stuff.
Well, there's a lot of blood in the water out there. You got to read the tea leaves sometimes.
Right.
I'm just trying to connect the dots for y'all.
All right. Well, thank you for that. If you get something else, you want to give me a jingle tomorrow, and we'll do another update.
Alrighty.
Okay, my brother. You have a safe and happy weekend. If I don't talk to you, if you go flying, safe travels. You go riding your bike. Don't be a spot on someone's windshield.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mr. Go Fast.
Well, it's fall here in Pennsylvania, so it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
You go slow and enjoy it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Right. Go slow like the Amish. All right, my brother. Thank you for joining us live, and we'll catch you when we catch you.
Good enough. Talk to you guys soon.
All right. Good night, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
There you go. It's Jeff's bedtime. 10 o'clock Eastern time. He's an early birder. There you go, folks. I hope I've given you a wonderful presentation tonight. You know, I'm very humbled by the ability and opportunities to do some of the, insane, crazy things I do. I go in and do that's my first undercover video. It got a little rough there because the microphone was underneath my shirt. I guess I was moving around, and I did have a what's called a confidential with a sponge on top of it to prevent that type of noise, but it is what it is. I wanted to let you guys know, okay? I'm getting ready to do a GoFundMe project for a particular person. It's not for me. I have no dog in the fight. I just thought I should start this. I was talking to one of the mushroom ladies, and I got this ideation, and what a fantastic idea it was. So I'm going to see what I can to make it happen. So tomorrow, first thing, I'm taking my dog out to the lakes, and we're going to go have fun, bring her home, and then I'm going to go out and try to fulfill what I need to start this project and help somebody out. And I can't do it without you guys. Okay? I'll be reaching out to all my heavy hitters, James C. Lovett, Mark Z, and everybody else that I associate with, because we all have to do it together. But I think once y'all see the premise, the person, and the actual goal, everybody will cough up $1. $1. That's all we need. And trust me, there's over 1 million of you across the country that would be, you would go search under your couch and look for some change to do it if you didn't have it. You couldn't whip out your wallet and produce $1, you'd go find $1 to donate. That's how important I think this is. So, like my first undercover video, I'm going to dive off here in the deep end and do something that's way above anything that I've ever done. So this is going to be a thrill ride. I'm going to overcome something that I haven't done. So hopefully it'll give you the courage to do something in a like manner down the road. Who knows? I'm going to play the book I'm going to play the video on Ann's book. It's the second edition I'm going through, but it's really the third that's available. I actually don't have a picture of it handy, or the book handy. I keep sending them out as fast as I can get them on the table. Ann LaFleur's book on trusts. I'm going to have her on next week. And guess what we're coming out with? Book 2. Yep. Except this time, we're both writing the book. Absolutely. It will be full of new trusts and a very complex trust. So once you got that revocable trust out of the way and you learned how to use that, or the express trust, you've been operating in trust, now it's time to step up your game and really, really protect yourself and your assets, and how you get taken care of if you become incapacitated, how your estate's handled if you do become incapacitated, what to do if you get incapacitated, how to protect your DNA, your biological and biometric materials. All that's in that trust. So there you go. Yeah. Well, I get no rest. You know, there's no rest for the wicked. So, yeah, I'm just very, humbled to do this. For those of you who don't know, I put it in my earlier chat. Let me go get it over here. I'm going to put it over here. I said I was going to put it in the description, so I've got to go back and do that. Telegram closed. So let me get Telegram open so I can go steal the link. But my dear old friend has been nominated to work with JFK, or not JFK, RFK Jr. in the new Trump administration. Apparently, there's a nomination link. If I can find it, here we go. And do me a favor, go over here and help my buddy Ed out. Wouldn't it be nice to know that you could pick up the phone and call somebody that knows somebody in the Trump administration? Wouldn't that be cool? Now's your chance. If you don't believe that Ed's a friend of mine, you're more than welcome to go over to the Scotty Tarvin Facebook page and look at my profile picture, and you're going to see a whole group of people. And you're going to see this crazy idiot in the middle and the back with his arms up like this with a goatee. That would be me. And that would be my party of my friends that we're all going to Guadalupe. And there's Ed in there, and Ed's future wife, now wife, Daniela, who was with her then boyfriend at the time, John. My baby mama's in that picture. Absolutely. That's how far back we go. Before we got married, before we had kids, all that stuff. So y'all go help Ed out and get 1 degree of separation from the Trump administration. How you like that? Not too many opportunities like that coming your way, are there? So let's put somebody in there we know we can trust, who's going to do the right thing, that you can have some type of limited access to, that you can have a voice. You can go look at his track record. World-renowned motivational speaker, health coach, supplement producer, doctor of chiropractic. Probably hadn't cracked a back in 30 years, but he doesn't need to anymore. So congratulations, Dr. Edward Group, as well as Dr. Daniela Group, and Dr. John Group. That would be John's or Ed's little brother, John. So congratulations to the entire group clan on a well-deserved nomination. He's put in his life's work to dedicate to betterment of humanity. So that's the kind of people we're looking for, right? To make this country great again, make this country healthy again. Awesome. I didn't put up the banner tonight, so here, I'll throw it up here real quick. So if y'all don't know where to go or what to do or how to contact me, everything's right here in this little banner that runs along here. If you want to reach me, go to my website, TheFearlessFloydShow.com, go down the bottom of the homepage. My cell number. This phone works 9 to 9 Central Standard Time. Otherwise, doesn't ring, I don't answer it. Don't know if I'm going to be available tomorrow night. There was a doubleheader industrial bands. Probably never heard of them if you weren't dancing in the 80s. Front 242 tonight. Nitzer Ebb is tomorrow, so we can all go join in the chant. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. And as you see in front of me, we have Ann LaFleur's second edition, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And we're going to go through the table of contents. Show you exactly what's in these two volumes. What we're looking at right now is the table of contents from the upcoming 2025 third edition, which will be nothing but the combining of Volume 1 and Volume 2 into one singular volume. So this is what you're looking at here. And this is a work in progress. I'm still looking for another publisher. But basically what comes in, you have the cover page, you have an advertising page, Library of Congress certification, title page, dedication forward, and then you have the revocable living trust. And this is all the stuff that's available in there. You guys can see this. This book is available at TheFearlessFloydShow.com/store. Ebooks are available. The soft cover books are available, or both. Or you can get a package. The books in a class or classes, whatever you want to take. Again, everything is available over at the TheFearlessFloydShow.com website. If you need to reach me about any questions concerning this, you can always reach me at TheFearlessFloydShow@yahoo.com. And I'm catching up to some of you guys. So if you've emailed me or texted me, I'm getting to you. I've just had tons of texts and emails to deal with regarding my accident last month. I mean, insurance companies, doctors, physical therapy, repair shop. It's just been a whirlwind of emails, phone calls, and texts. I have to go through all my text and knock off all the garbage out of there. There are a minimum of 7 different trusts in here, as you see: revocable, irrevocable, foreign, charitable remainder trust, college education trust, express trust, land trust, and here we are at the end. Also has a fee schedule in there. And there you go. Those are the table of contents for these books. And again, these books are available. Fearless Floyd Show. The website, very easy to find. When you get here, if you want to email me, you just click on Email Fearless. Right here, trust classes, trust books, merchandise. Coming in 2025, the third edition. As you see, revocable, irrevocable, foreign, charitable remainder, express, college education, and land trusts. All you do is click on that. It'll take you right over to the store. And there you go. I need to change that cover today on that. And then here's the classes. These are the packages. that I was telling you about, where you get the book and classes. You want to do something that I don't offer, something a la carte, all you got to do is email me, TheFearlessFloydShow@yahoo.com. And there you go. There you have it. That's what it looks like. Table of contents for Ann LaFleur's On Trust book. It's the first and last book on trust you'll ever need for you and your family. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Oh, there you go, folks. Caught me quick changing. But there you go. Thank you for being here. I'll catch you on the next one. Again, hope y'all learned something. Appreciate you. Have a safe and happy weekend. And go make America great again. Absolutely.